What's going on guys, Mad Machine here and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Before we get into it, if you could hit that subscribe button, it'd be super appreciated so you guys can be the first to know when my videos go live. Okay, moving on. In today's video I'm going to be talking about my 5 reasons to be hyped for Destiny 2. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 1. Guided games and clan support. Destiny can be a great solo experience and I have no doubt that it will cater to the solo player's needs. Although we all know that the social side of Destiny is where it thrives. Being able to pick up an extra player or two when you can't get a full clan run is going to be invaluable, and then having the ability to invite that player to play with you again for your clan will be great. I've met a lot of people I would now consider to be actual friends through Destiny, and not just guys and girls I play a computer game with, so guided games is going to facilitate this further, something which I'm really excited for. The best experiences I've had in this game are with my clan and sherping others from the community through a raid, so with Bungie effectively adding an in-game LFG function, this will be a welcomed addition. Clan support is also going to be really interesting, allowing clans to level up, have their own progression system and potentially show off any loot from said progression is going to be extremely cool. I just hope that this progression system is vast enough to keep us engaged and make it worthwhile being in a clan. Number 2. Lost sectors, adventures, rogue patrols and treasure maps. The exploration in Destiny was light to say the least. Other than driving around in my Sparrow collecting planetary materials to level up my gear in year 1, I had no other incentive to explore the planets that we inhabited through Destiny. This is something I think Destiny has missed and has held the game back in all honesty. I understand that the capabilities of last gen consoles probably hindered how far they wanted to go with Destiny, but with the introduction of what seems like a much more open world environment to progress through for Destiny 2 has a lot of potential to tick the box when it comes to exploring, discovering and adding detail through side quests and adventures. Number 3. New exotics and loot. Oh my god, I got the Galahorn! This was a familiar phrase in the early years of Destiny, and to be frank, this was the most enjoyable time in Destiny's lifespan when considering loot in my opinion. Finding and getting exotics actually felt exotic. Yes, there were elements of RNG and I'm not saying it was a perfect system, but making some exotics difficult to obtain gave a sense of progression and something to grind for. Whilst I know this might not be ideal for the casual player, what's really the point of having the best weapons and armour being a guaranteed drop from an engram or a quest? There was nothing like year 1 Destiny in my opinion when it came to discovering new exotics, completing the Form bounty, waiting for that Galahorn to drop. With Destiny 2, I hope they keep a lid on the majority of the exotics in the game until the game is actually released. I want the community to discover the exotics. I don't want the exotics to be discovered by looking at Bungie's Instagram page before Destiny 2 actually releases. So I'm excited for that first month in the game discovering new exotics, new loot and new ways of acquiring said loot. Number 4. Story. The story in Destiny has always been a topic of discussion. Whilst there is great detail in the lore within Destiny through the Grimoire system, it is, for the average player at least, presented in completely the wrong way. There are still so many questions to be answered, and hopefully we'll get a few answers to those questions come September the 8th. The footage we have seen so far, and the mention that there are a wide library of cinematics throughout Destiny 2's main campaign really excites me. We all know that Destiny has the plot and concepts to be a fantastic storytelling adventure, so fingers crossed that the storytelling for Destiny 2 is content rich and presented in a refreshing way. One question I hope is answered: who is the stranger and where has she gone? Number 5. A PvP refresh. PvP, whilst not enjoyed by all members of the Destiny community, is a huge part of the game and is one of the main reasons Destiny is still in the top 10 on Twitch regularly. Although, as we know, PvP hasn't been without its problems, I actually think we are experiencing the worst version of PvP we have had since Destiny launched September 2014. Sticky Grenade Shoulder Charge Simulator is not what I look for in a multiplayer experience. This really excites me because from the gameplay we have already seen of Destiny 2's PvP experience is that it's going to be heavily focused around primary gunfights, meaning a much more balanced experience for everyone. As with all things though, the gameplay we have seen is by no means the final version of the game, so inevitably there will be some changes. But I think Bungie has got the right attitude when it comes to PvP for Destiny 2. This is something I can't wait to get my hands on during the beta. So that sums up the video guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you are most hyped for Destiny 2. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.